Have you ever spent a lot of money on video production only to see that you didn't get the results you wanted? Well, a lot of marketers know by now that videos are an important part of every brand's marketing strategy. But that doesn't mean that you should spend left and right. Videos are a huge investment in time, money, and effort. Here's how you can make sure that you can create a video that would impact your brand. The first step is to identify your goals. Don't just make a video for the sake of making a video. Let's take a look at the sales funnel so that we can identify what your objective is. If you know your objective, then you can create a video that would be perfect for that goal. If your goal is awareness, then the goal of your video would be to reach as many people as possible. If your goal is consideration, then at this point, you would like to educate users and tell them that your brand is a potential solution to their problem. But if your goal is decision, at this point, you're in the midst of fierce competition and you need to convince brands that you are the best solution to their problem. Understanding your objectives will also allow you to create and identify the type of video that would work best for your problem. Creating a story is one of the most important parts of making a video. But before you create a story, you really need to understand who your persona is. Think about their problems and how your brand can be a solution to those problems when you think about the storyline of your video. It is important to look at the overall context though. Don't just think about how your brand can be the best at XYZ. If you're a makeup brand, for example, you might want to think about that persona's overarching problems and questions such as, what does beauty mean to me? How can I become more self-confident? What is the best makeup for my skin tone? How do I take nice photos? What is a great no makeup look, for example? This will allow you to create a deeper relationship with your persona because you are including your brand in different aspects of their lives. It can get annoying, for example, when a friend talks about themselves all the time, and it works the same way for brands. If you create a video that just discusses why you're the best and why you're amazing, it can get pretty annoying as well. That's why it's important to listen to the needs of your persona, identify those needs, and then incorporate that into the storyline of your video. Now that you've identified your goals and your persona, here are some video types that might help with your goals. If your goal is awareness, remember from earlier that your goal is to reach as many people as possible with your video. This means that your video has to focus on one thing, and that is the story. Allow your product to take a bit of a backseat so that the story can come and shine through. Emotional and inspiring videos are great examples of videos that will work for this stage of the sales funnel. Camigin, for example, released a tourism ad that had an engaging and cute, quirky storyline. Interactive videos and 360 AR videos are another great eye-catcher for the awareness stage of the sales funnel. BMW released a 360 video for enthusiasts to be able to experience how it is to drive in one of their race cars. So if you play the video, you can view the video from different angles and see what the experience would be like. Once people are aware of your brand, the next step is for them to consider your brand as a potential solution to their problem. Educational videos are great for this. You might want to show some how-to videos to show how your brand can stand out. Traveloka is a great example. They use this video to show how you can book flights and set up price alerts, and they also use nice graphics to make the video a lot more engaging. For the decision stage, users have most probably considered your brand as a viable option. So this time, you want to use the video to flex those muscles, hard sell, and show why your brand is the best above the rest. Demo videos are a great way to show this. In this example, Wix shows the benefits of their platform and tries to prove that they are the best solution. For other examples of videos that would do well depending on what stage of the sales funnel you're in, we've linked an article in the description below and you can check that out as well. Creating a video with a good story is one thing, but that is only one part of the formula. Great content doesn't matter if it's not being seen, so you need to distribute your content online. By the way, having your mom like your video doesn't really count. There are several ways to getting your video seen. Aside from paid ads and social media, you might also want to consider working with an influencer who could either be a part of your video or could help share your video. You might also want to post on relevant forums within your niche. You might also want to send the videos through your newsletters, or you could also repurpose your video in different ways just to maximize your reach across different channels. So for example, you could create an audio clip out of your video and post it as a podcast. Video marketing can be really expensive, but with the right strategy, it can impact your brand. According to Forbes, 90% of customers make purchase decisions after watching a video. So it is absolutely necessary and imperative for you to create videos for your brand. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We also release weekly content through our newsletter, so make sure you're subscribed to that as well. And we have a lot of helpful tips on videos, virality, social media marketing, influencer marketing, etc. So make sure you check that out.